fucking damn it! I'm angry as shit. This is the Daphne Arc. I fucking hate it. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother talking about the arc itself. Otherwise, I'm gonna get even more pissed off than I already am. And I'm not even sure if that's possible right now. Because I hate filler. I so hate it. And this is a prime example of terrible filler. If filler is done right and actually makes you feel a bit of suspense, which that is very hard to do considering how in filler none of the canon characters are allowed to die. None of the canon characters are allowed to die because it's filler. We don't know if we'll see them again. We don't know yet if we'll see them again later on down the road in the manga. So unless the manga is 100% done and there's a character that leaves and we never see again for the rest of the series, if you have them come back and for a filler arc and then die, then it brings tension. It brings tension. But that never happens because no one ever waits for the manga to be finished for them to start. So, and besides, if the manga's finished, you don't even need filler. If the manga's finished, you can just go straight through the manga. So, it is very difficult to make any filler arc good. And this is a prime example of horrible filler. Nothing is added. Nothing is changed. Nothing is lost. Nothing happens. You want to know how pointless this filler arc is? I actually really didn't want to watch. I really didn't want to watch the filler arc. So I skipped it. I skipped it for a while, and I totally forgot about it until after the Grand Magic Games. I'm making this recording just before I'm going to watch another filler arc, which again I'm not looking forward to because I don't like filler. So I'm getting around to this one really late. And I hate it. I hate it so much because there was no reason for it whatsoever. No one ever makes a reference to it in future arcs. We never see any clips of it in like flashbacks. We never hear the names of any of the filler characters in the arc. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It added nothing to it. So, what's the point of it existing? There is no point. There is no reason. It is horrible. It is absolute shit. And the so-called twists, they're not even twists. I'm like, yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And, oh yeah, that's bullshit too. There is no twist. There is no twist in this. It's just a bunch of boring bullshit. Actually, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep in one of the episodes because it was so boring. And that's a sign that it's horrible, okay? If it's so boring and so uninteresting that you're falling asleep, that's when you know the anime is doing a fucked up job. I can't stand this arc. Giving it a 0 out of 10 would not seem right. It is absolutely horrible. It is the absolute worst arc I have seen thus far. And I am very worried about the next filler arc that I'm going to go into. So, but let's see. With this one, uh, I think I will give it a 9.5 out of 10. Negative 9.5 out of 10. This is the negative bar we're on now because it is just that horrible. It is absolute shit. Negative 9.5 out of 10. Horrible. I doubt it's gonna get much worse than this. I highly doubt it'll get much worse than this. This is the pinnacle of horrible. The pinnacle of shit. And some people might be like, but try watching it again. It's actually good. It's good. Now, look, I don't care how you color your shit. I don't care if the shit is colored gold. It's still shit. I can't stand this. I can't stand this arc, and I'm not looking forward to reviewing the other filler arcs. Because I really hate filler. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it! Hate! 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 I need to walk away. I'm Animon Clandora. Watch the next video. Take care.